All right, guys, welcome to another episode of Lifelong Learner Podcast. Guys, hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps us to get to a wider audience and helps us to improve the channel. All right, guys. So let's talk about this right back situation. Who should be starting at right back? We have two fantastic right backs, and we're blessed to have them, Timber and Ben White. All right, they offer vastly different things. However, right now, there is a dilemma. I think we're going to win this game, this league, through being defensively astute. I think our competence in defense is what is going to win us this league, because we can't score for shit. However, um, you know, when Ben White plays, as you can see in that game against Chelsea, it reminded us of about a season and a half ago, where him and Saka were gelling, and it was just pure perfection and it's beautiful football. And Ben White knows how to deliver a good corner. Ben White knows when to make the run. He knows how to. He has a diversity of balls that he puts into the box. Balls. And so it's difficult. I mean, we're not scoring enough goals. That's something that is really plaguing us right now. Um, and even if we close out games because nobody can score, if we're not scoring, then we can't win, right? So what do we do? Do we go with a player like Timber, who is defensively astute? Do we go with a Ben White that has a lot of attacking prowess, who also has a good defensive game but not great? It will always look kind of like susceptible on counter attacks when we play Ben White. But he's still a good defender. But I mean, it's kind of difficult. Who do we start, guys? I want you to tell me in the comment section down below. Who do we start? Um, Ben White also chips in with goals, as we see in previous seasons. Not a boatload, not like Gabriel Magalas, but he chips in occasionally, more so than Timber. However, you can see a willingness by Timber to create more diversity in his game. So you see him starting to adopt a playing style similar to Ben White, while still being defensively astute and responsible. So in seasons to come, maybe next season he might perfect that style of Ben White, and maybe just overall just be the guy that we're looking for. But for right now, guys, for this season, who should we be starting at right back? All right, let me know in the comment section down below. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining me on an episode of the Lifelong Learner Podcast. Guys, like and subscribe. All right, it really helps the channel to improve. It really helps the channel to get a wider audience. All right, peace and love, and we're out.